Hey guys, we are going to make chicken enchiladas. Now, it's not really chicken, it's soy curls, it's Butler soy curls, but this is one of the dishes I love to prepare on the weekends and make a couple of pans of it so that we've got it throughout the week to snack on. So come on, I wanna show you how I make these chicken enchiladas. They help me lose 70 pounds. I feel great. I want you to too. First, you start with 1 onion. It calls for a red onion, but if you don't have a red onion, just use a regular onion. I do that all the time. Right now, what we're making is the enchilada sauce. And this sauce doesn't have any sodium in it. The only sodium in the sauce is the natural sodium from the tomatoes. There's nothing added. This sauce is Chef AJ's enchilada sauce. It's awesome. You don't know who Chef AJ is, you need to go check her out and follow her channel. She's amazing. So we're gonna dice up 1 onion. I love red onions. I love putting them in my salad. It's just kind of a little variety. I love them. I love the way they taste. Oh, my eyes are starting to tear up. No more tears. These enchiladas, I double dog dare you to serve these to your family or your friends. They are so good. If you haven't tried my chicken noodle soup, I use the soy Butler curls in that soup as well. It's just delicious. They're just wonderful. You can buy these directly off their website, or you can go to Amazon and get them there. They also have some other products on their direct website. I'll put a link to that below. They're awesome. I use them in so many recipes. That looks pretty good. So something else I want to show you guys that is really, really important. By the way, I love all of you. You are so wonderful. Keep the comments coming. Something a lot of people don't know, and I was surprised by this, that 90% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe and like. We love hearing your feedback and we want you on this journey with us. It makes me so happy to be able to make these videos and show you my journey. Something I want you to be aware of. Most people aren't. So here's a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, right? Harmless. Here's also a can of diced fire roasted tomatoes. Okay, one of them has 600 milligrams of sodium just in the can. The other one has 60. The one with salt, 600 milligrams of sodium. The one without, 60 milligrams of sodium, and that's coming directly from the tomatoes. Because what a lot of people don't realize is you can get all the sodium you need in your vegetables. And so this one has 60. So the recipe calls for 2 cans. That's 120 milligrams of sodium. 2 cans of the regular, 1,200 milligrams of sodium. You think you're making enchilada sauce or you're buying store-bought, you don't even realize how much sodium you're taking in just in the sauce, right? So keep that tip in mind. Really try to buy the ones that say no salt on them. You can go on Amazon. I'm gonna put a link. We go through them by the case. So I highly recommend, because some stores don't carry the no sodium. And that's so frustrating when I go to the store and there isn't any without sodium. It just really makes me sad. And I don't have a garden. I wish I did. I don't have a green thumb yet, but I don't have a garden. And so I do rely on store-bought diced tomatoes to make my sauces. That's my public statement about sodium. Easy way to cut some sodium out of your life. We've diced up this. Now we're gonna go saute it in a pot. So come on, let's go. 1.5 cups of water. And now we're going to put the red onion in. Red onion down. 2 tablespoons of garlic. And that is also a nice way to lower your blood pressure too. We're gonna do this until they get soft. We're gonna put the soy Butler curls in a bowl of water. And you let them soak for about 10 minutes. There wasn't enough water in my bowl, so we're gonna pour a little more, just so that it covers the soy curls. You just wanna get them all under there and soak them for about 10 minutes. It smells so good. 3 tablespoons of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked chipotle, and then we're going to do a teaspoon of cumin. We're gonna stir it together. Oh wow, this smells so delicious. The wonderful thing about this sauce is it tastes like it is full of salt, and yet you won't be puffy or suffer the ill effects of too much sodium causing high blood pressure. So it's just amazing what different combinations of spices can achieve. Yum. All right, now we're gonna mix this together. Let the flavors marinate. Then you let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes on low heat. I don't have arrowroot, I'm out. So you can do 1 to 3 tablespoons plant-based milk, and I'm doing soy. The milk or the arrowroot, it's just a thickening agent. Download my free Chat GPT. That's having Meg in the kitchen. For plant's sake, Meg in the kitchen with you. And anytime you're out of an ingredient, just plug into the app, what can I use as a substitute? So I never would guess that it would be plant milk for arrowroot powder, but there we go. Now I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of liquid aminos. Okay, there's 1.
And that's your only one.
That's it. This smells so good. If you like it chunky, keep it the way it is. We're gonna blend it. Yeah, stand back. A whirlpool. Heary, heary. It's time to assemble the enchiladas. Let's go. Here we've got our soy curls. Look at that. Does that not look just like chicken? And it tastes like chicken too. It's delicious without the cholesterol, fat. Now we're going to put in our delicious enchilada sauce, okay? Here we go. Let's mix that up and see how we're doing. Then we're going to also put green onions in there. Look at that. Let's mix again like we did last summer. Let's mix again. We gotta make it saucy. A little more sauce to make it more saucy. Now I'm gonna make a single batch, but normally I do 2 of these. You've got enough here to make a double. Give me 2, Utah. Ooh, goodness. So we've got our corn tortillas. These are literally, so talk about no sodium in this dish. These have 12 milligrams of sodium. 12. Big tortillas, flour tortillas, they have 300, boom, 300 milligrams of sodium. These bad boys, corn tortillas, only have 12 milligrams of sodium versus 300 in the big tortilla packs. And I don't care if they're whole wheat or anything. The lowest I've ever found in sodium are the Ezekiel wraps, and they're about 80 milligrams. Something else I do with these corn tortillas, the reason they're nice and pliable, I put them in the air fryer for 2 minutes at 375. Because you know how like a corn tortilla normally is crumbly and it kind of breaks in the middle? If you put them in the air fryer, it just gets them warm enough so they're really pliable. And you can use them as symbols. Bing, bing. And then we like to put a few down the side, get as many in here as we can. These are so delicious. Then we put our homemade vegan sour cream on them. We also put a little guacamole, put some more salsa on top if you want some salsa. Is that a thing of beauty or what? We're hungry. This is our dinner. We gotta get going. Chop, chop. Look at the sauce. Bring me the sauce. These are guilt-free enchiladas. My family doesn't like olives. I love olives, so you could put olives on them. I can put a few olives on mine after they're done cooking. That's the beauty. You can have some olives, whatever you want. Look at these. Are these just not beautiful? Ah. Into the oven they go, 375 for 40 to 45 minutes. Let's go. Okay, you guys, the enchiladas are out of the oven. Yum. We've got some tomatoes diced, some shredded lettuce, and some green onions. We've also got some guacamole, yum, and we've got some salsa. And I realized we didn't have any sour cream. So we're gonna whip some sour cream up right now. Let's do it. This is a pack of tofu. I just opened it and drained the water out. We're gonna put this in the food processor. If I can get it out of the package. This is so delicious. If you haven't made this, I mean, look at this. We're making sour cream that is completely low fat and it's high in protein. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Break up your tofu, put it in your food processor. We're gonna do a tablespoon of lemon juice and now a tablespoon of white vinegar. I am going to put a little bit of salt in here. Now we're gonna blend away. Let me give it a little taste. That's good. Let's serve up an enchilada. All right, enchilada. Now we're going to put our goodies on it. A little bit of guacamole, a little bit of the sour cream. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna put a little bit of shredded lettuce. Just have fun with it. Do whatever you want on here. I'm gonna put some tomatoes and I'm gonna put a little bit of salsa on there. Everybody, salsa. This looks great. Spoiler alert, I already know that this tastes great because we make these all the time. Here we go. This is so good. Holy guaca enchilada mole. So good. If you would please subscribe to the channel, like and comment, that really helps us out. That keeps us motivated. We love making these videos, making the food, sharing with you my journey. I want you to share your journey with me too. So please like and subscribe. A few of you guys have asked if I do coaching. Yes, I do. I do one-on-one coaching. I do group coaching. I would be honored to talk to you about coaching. So go to my Stan Store. My information is there. I'd love to chat with you on the phone and talk to you about how I can help you be successful and accountable on this journey. Also, remember the school community that I started. It's so much fun. I go there every day and post. We have so many members in there. Some have been vegan and plant-based for many years. Other people are just dipping their toe in the water, or as I like to say, they're plant curious. So just come on over. You don't have to be vegan. You just have to want to desire to cook more healthy foods, be in a community with like-minded individuals. That's all we're there to do. And having accountability to eat more healthy and lead a healthy lifestyle, that's huge. That keeps all of us motivated. So come to school, SKOOL, for Plant's Sake. That's my community. And we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna do some live shows as well and some Zoom calls. So come on over. And now I am going to get back to eating this delicious enchilada. Thanks for being here with me.